What's good, everybody, and welcome
to my YouTube
no,
channel.
No, it's not your channel. Chill.
I've always wanted to say that, by the way.
This is my best friend Jamie, and it's his first time doing a video with me. We've actually taken pictures before together, and that's how we became friends, through common interest of taking Instagram photos and videos.
Yeah.
And we're here at Safari Park to take pictures. We were lastly here was it 3 years ago in 2017?
2 years back or 3 years back.
Yeah, 3 years. It looks so much different from then.
Yeah, for sure, it's been changed. 3 years. We look so different.
Yes, I had shorter hair, but now my hair has grown a little. So
yeah, so we're basically here just to have fun.
So it's actually very green here. So this is Safari Park. The scenery is actually very good. That's my best friend Jamie. So we'll just be walking around. I actually love that structure over there. Very African inspired. So we're just walking around Safari Park and bought some smoothies in a black coffee mug. I don't know why they packaged them in, but they're quite cool. So let me flip the camera so that y'all can see. On to describing my OOTD, the green shirt and the necklace. I got the green shirt from Jade's collection. They had a clearance sale and I really loved this shirt. It gave that oversized vibe that I really like. And the necklace is from AliExpress, and he was doing the most with all the poses and the walk and trying to display more of the necklace, which I adore. The letter B stands for Bram, and he was just trying out poses to make me look cool while taking this video, and I really loved it. Yeah, that's what's up. And the next person here is Jamie, and he's wearing this pajama inspired outfit from Platform into Rivers, and he really brought out the element of turning sleepwear into streetwear, and he perfectly nailed this look. As you can see, it's flawless. Everything is styled to perfection in this look, and as you can see, he's also feeling himself and this outfit, and I think he came out looking really good. Now I'm going to show you how I edit my Instagram photos or videos. For photos I use Lightroom, and for videos I use the app. Quite exhausting to follow a particular feed because I found it's quite restrictive. You can't wear certain colors, you can't take photos in particular backgrounds, so I just decided to go with the flow. Blue theme, whatever you're following, whatever theme you're following, it's all good. Whatever works for you is okay, but for me, I just go with the flow. Nowadays I don't follow the whole theme process. So I'm just going to show you how I edit my photos. It's not complicated, it's an easy process. Before, I used to use the Instagram edits. I really didn't do too much on my photos. I was just using the normal Instagram edits, just doing a little bit of touch-ups here and there, and it used to work for me. And now I'm going to show you how I use this app, Lightroom, to edit my photos. I hope you enjoy this process. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's Brahma Benny. So right now I'm going to go and do this voiceover. I hope you enjoy this process. And in your album, you're going to select the photos that you want to import. So you're just going to go to share, and then you're going to go to add to Lightroom, and it's going to export the photo to, and now you're going to go back. I'm also going to add this other photo. I'm going to add it to Lightroom. It's going to say start importing, and it has already added to the photo album. And then I'm going to also import this selfie that I took. and I'm going to share it to Lightroom. There we go. You're now going to go back to Lightroom and you're going to begin the editing process. So you're going to go to all photos and you're going to find all of your photos there. So let's say I want to edit this photo. For me, I like to mostly work on the tones, so I'm going to go to the light, but there's so many things that you can do with your photo. There are already presets that have been created, whether you like black and white, whether you like this. Some of them are actually really good, but I like to edit my own photos by myself. And if you don't want any of those effects, you can cancel. So you're going to begin with light. I like to reduce the exposure on my photos so that the photos look more richer. And I like to add a little bit of the contrast, just a little bit, to 6 to 15. I like to increase the whites. Anything that is white, let's say my shoes, they're going to be highlighted, or the stripes on my shirt, they're going to be highlighted. And the blacks, anything that is black, it's going to be highlighted, and the richness or the intensity of the color is going to increase. And then you can go to color and you can play around with the temperature, but I don't like to play the temperature because it's going to make the photo look blue, so I'm going to leave that alone. I like to play a little bit with the vibrance. As you can see, the vibrance of the photo is increasing and the background looks richer. However, that looks like it's too much, so I'm going to leave it to, let's say, about 20 or 18. And the saturation, you can increase it to your liking, but I don't like the saturations to be too high on my photos, so I'm just going to add it to a normal amount. As you can see, that's the after photo and this is the before. There's a huge difference. And you can even play with the sharpness. I like to sharpen the photo a little so that the photo looks more crisp, just a little bit to 7. And that's pretty much it. So if you really like whatever if editing effects you've had, you can go to user presets. As you can see, I already have some saved presets, so that if I want to just automatically edit a photo to a particular preset, I just go and select the user presets. However, I like this one, so I'm going to show you how to save your own presets so that you don't have to do all the editing again. So you're going to go to, let me first deselect the presets. So I'm going to go to this share button and I'm going to save to device first. So it's going to save my photo. It's going to export to my device. Then it's going to say okay. Then you go and select these 3 buttons at the top there, and then you go to create preset. These are all the effects that you have, so you're going to give it any name. You're going to give it, let's say fine boy. Okay, that is the preset, so it's going to save, and it's going to save that preset. So if I want to edit this photo the same way as I did the previous photo, you're going to go to that particular photo, and I really love this photo because it has a lot of green, and you're going to go to presets, and I'm going to select the fine boy preset. As you can see, there's a difference. It has automatically changed, so I don't have to do any. It has automatically saved as the previous one, or I can select these other presets that I'd created previously, or that one. Whichever suits the vibe of the photo, I'm going to go with. Not all presets work with the particular photo. They differ in terms of likeliness, so you're just going to select whichever preset that you like. So I'm going to select the fine boy, and I'm going to save that. And you're going to save that photo, you're going to export it. Okay, Now I'm going to go and edit this selfie. For selfies, I don't like to do too much because I like the photos to look as natural as possible. So I'm just going to highlight, to just play a little bit with the lighting. I'm going to reduce the exposure. Obviously, I like it when the exposure is reduced. It makes my skin tone pop more. And you can reduce the contrast of the highlights. Sorry, you can increase the highlights, but I like to reduce my highlights. Shadows, you can increase the shadows to make the shadows darker, but that looks a little bit too dark. Or anything that is white, you can, like the stripes on my shirt, you can increase or decrease the whites, but that looks like it's going to make my face look too bright. So for all the blacks, I'm going to reduce the blacks to that. So as you can see, that's before and this is the after. And you can also play with the grading or the mix. The grading, let's play with the grading a little bit so you can just move around to see what makes your face look great. So as you can see, I am approaching towards the green because most of the things in the photos are green. So I'm just going to select that, and you can increase the luminance, and you can blend, and you can balance. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going, that's the before and this is the after. So I'm just going to first save to device. And then if I'm really feeling this preset, I'm going to create the preset and I'm going to save it as bomb selfies. So whichever selfies that I'm going to edit, I'm going to use the bomb selfies as my preset. So that is how I edit my photos. So that is pretty much it. So had a successful mini photo shoot or vlogging day at Safari Park. So right now we're going to head home and we're just chilling in the parking lot, and it's quite what do we call it, it's quite the air is very humid, so we're just waiting for the car to cool down so that we can leave to go out for lunch. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this influencer thing is kind of hard.
It's not easy. It's not easy. You've seen it for
because
yourself.
we've been here for such a short time. We've just taken pictures and walked around, and you really feel exhausted. You know,
exhausting.
So big up every single influencer out there doing their thing and doing it well. Big up to you all. It's not easy. We understand.
It's not easy. So when you see someone has not like made content for a particular time, just understand because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Sure. It's not easy. So what would you like to say about the whole 2020, how it has been for you?
Because 2020 has just been crazy from the beginning. That's all I can say. And you just get to learn a lot about yourself and a lot of lessons also in the sense of even how you manage yourself, your money and all that.
Your time.
Yeah, and it's crazy because 2019 was so good for me. That's all I can say, because
2019 was a good year actually.
Yeah, I experienced a lot of like nice things, and then I experienced a lot of like nice things, and then 2020 hit. It's like 2019 was preparing me for it was just preparing me for that situation because it was so good, from good to bad. But anyway, we're still grateful. Yeah, we are alive, you know. We're alive. Yeah, we still have a lot to be thankful for. Yeah.
Oh, so for me, 2020 has been it is a year that has really flown by so quickly, and we're almost in November, and I can't say I've done anything meaningful with this year. I've just spent a lot of time with family and friends. Yeah. We haven't done a lot with the year, but regardless.
Almost coming to the end of it. I'm just hoping 2021, will be like 2019.
Yeah, we hope
Yeah,
everything
something good,
just,
because it's been so bad.
we have
So,
like a good turnaround, because honey,
yeah.
it has been awesome. So I guess we'll end the vlog there. And I really enjoyed dragging my friend along, my best friend Jimmy along.
Yeah, it's been fun though. This is like a fun thing for me and Bram to do.
Yeah.
Like we'd rather do this than
Go
probably
out
go
and
out.
party. Yeah, we're not the party people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just like a chilled, like laid back
Type of people.
kind of day. Yeah, for people.
Yeah.
So that's the end. Like, subscribe,
Share
to my channel,
and comment.
and also drop a comment. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. See y'all.